Hi everyone, we're down in our reptile house where we are closed to the public at the moment during our lockdown, but what we're going to do at the moment is we're taking the opportunity to do a lot of maintenance work on some of our enclosure, just like a bit of extra stuff to give our animals best possible lives here at Cannon Hall Farm. So I'm with Turbo and Tilly, who are our two redfoot tortoises, and what I usually do when I'm working their enclosure is actually take them out, put them in some boxes, just so they're nice and out of the way. But because we've got no customers coming in to look around, I thought we'd give them a little bit of a wander, just so they can get a bit of extra exercise. So I'm going to go get them now and yeah, let's see how it goes. So this is Turbo, our male redfoot tortoise. This looks like he's got some little bit of food left over. Let's get that. So he is actually really friendly, which is really nice for us to work with, but as you can see he's a bit wiggly, so I'm going to set him down, let him have a wander. He's a very active tortoise, so it's good to give him like some extra exercise opportunities as well. Good lad, aren't you? Alright, so we have Tilly, who is our female, so you can see she is a bit smaller than Turbo, who's her boyfriend. So they do get along really well. With Tilly, she's actually never laid any eggs, which is quite unusual for a tortoise. So it's something we've had a chat about with our vet, who just thinks it's completely normal for her, really. So it's unlikely we're going to get any babies from these two, which is a little bit sad, but as long as they're living their best lives here at Cannon Hall Farm, I'm just happy they're both healthy, really. She is less adventurous than Turbo. She's a little bit more reserved, but kind of once she gets settled in a place, like she'll like to have a wander and just see what's going on. We do call this one Turbo because he has been known to be quite quick, but he doesn't seem to be using that too much today. Are you wanting to go in there? That's quite clever, that is where I prepare the food for them, so maybe he's smelling all the lettuce that's behind it. Tilly doesn't look too interested in exploring this whole room. It just looks like she wants a bit of a nap, but I'm sure she'll settle down in a bit. So one thing you might not know about redfoot tortoises, there are in fact omnivores, so that means they have insects and other materials in the diet rather than just plants. So here we give them things like worms and locusts and crickets, but in the wild they'll eat things like carrion. If they come across like a dead animal carcass, they're known to eat a bit of that for the protein. So we just replicate that with tiny little bits of meat every now and again, just to make sure they're getting all the nutrients in the diet. Alright, so I've managed to get a lot of my jobs done. I've got them a few more branches and a few more rocks to explore, which is kind of the main things I wanted to get done. And I've got quite mucky in the process, so it's time for these guys to go back. They've had a good wander around. Tilly did come out of the shell in the end and explored quite a lot of this room while I was in there. So let's put these guys back. I think they're ready for a bit of a rest now. Should we go home? Yeah, let's go. I really hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of behind the scenes about what goes on in our reptile house. Now we do quite a lot of other stuff down here, so we might have to do a few more videos from in here showing you what's going on. So I really hope you've enjoyed seeing Turbo and Tilly and seeing them having a little bit of a wander around. Well, I've managed to get quite a few jobs done in there, which has made me very happy as well. So if you can, give us a like and a share, and thank you for watching.